Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Finn won't tell Steffy the whole verity. Luna's maternity will also stun Bill. At the Spencer manse, Bill will find Luna in a good mood and wonder about the reason why. It could leave Bill a bit suspicious, but she'll contend she just entered some awful news. After Luna updates Bill on Finn's visit, Bill will flip out. Bill was counting on discretion from the captivity officers that he presumably paid free-heartedly, so he'll be bothered over Luna's positioning. Still, the more important part of this discussion will be the biopater stunner Luna just faced. Luna will admit she learned who her father is, so Bill will be taken suddenly when he finds out it's Finn. Although Bill may wonder if Luna is sure about this, she'll probably mention the 2 maternity tests that offered evidence. Luna may also rant about Poppy deceiving Finn about his own son and contend it's yet another way her mama destroyed her life. While Luna explains all the rearmost exposures to Bill, Finn will disaccord with Steffy at the precipice house. Finn just suggested about commodity differently. Steffy needs to know about Luna, but that doesn't mean he'll tell the whole story. It's possible Finn will admit Luna's been transferred from her last captivity installation, but he may stop short of telling Steffy where she's now. Finn might confess that he visited the captivity to see Luna and leave Steffy furious over that word alone. Steffy will eventually snap about Luna being broken and prompt Finn to see that she's not some sweet little girl he can bond with. Finn might assure Steffy that Luna is still confined nearly and play dumb about where she ended up. Although Finn will feel horrible about keeping secrets from Steffy, he may sweat telling Steffy about Luna's house arrest at the Spencer manse could end his marriage. Whatever the case, Finn will indeed leave part of the story out on Thursday's show, so he could be making a massive mistake. Next, Hope will continue her battle with Daphne and advise against making any further romantic plays for Carter. After Hope makes a vaticination about the consequences of Daphne crossing the line again, she may argue that heading back to Paris is the right call. Daphne will face further of Hope's wrathfulness. Finn keeping another secret about Luna from Steffy. Plus, Luna tells Bill she knows her father's identity. It promises to be a day filled to the brim with drama, and you wouldn't want to miss a second of the show. Finn told Steffy that he's Luna's father. Steffy was understandably affrighted. After all, Luna kidnapped her and kept her in a pen. Luna also killed 2 men. Steffy bothered for herself and her children. The news that Luna is Finn's son is compounded by the fact that Sheila is Finn's natural mama. Sheila also harmed Steffy. Being around Finn's natural family has been bad for Steffy's health, and it's not at all surprising that she isn't interested in drinking more over to her and Finn's family. Luna has been staying at Bill's since he saved her from captivity. She's on house arrest there. Bill and Luna have participated some details about their history, and she opened up to him about not knowing who her father was. Luna called Finn dad while Hope snapped over Carter's empty pledges. At the Spencer manse, Luna was thrilled over Finn being her father, but she bothered he couldn't feel the same after everything she did to Steffy. After Luna asked if Finn could ever love her and embrace her as a son, Finn eventually said he demanded to talk to Steffy and headed for the door. Luna thanked Finn for telling her the verity unlike Poppy and called him dad before he took off. At the precipice house, Steffy stood her ground with Taylor and Ridge. Since Finn and Steffy pledged to no way let anything come between them again, Steffy refused to leave him. Besides, Steffy still assumed Luna was locked down in captivity and that she was no longer a trouble. At the Forrester manse, Ridge and Taylor agreed it'd be safer for Steffy and the kiddies if they moved by there. That said, Ridge refocused out that Luna was in captivity and couldn't hurt anyone now. Once Finn came home he got updates on Ridge and Taylor's before visit. Steffy admitted her parents wanted her to leave Finn, but she assured him that she shut Ridge and Taylor down. After Steffy talked about Luna being behind bars, she suggested they could put her out of their minds. Finn hugged Steffy before confessing there was commodity she demanded to know about Luna. At Forrester Creations, Carter tried to explain effects to Hope and said he no way wanted to fail her. Although Carter didn't anticipate Daphne to kiss him, Hope got rankled up over him putatively condemning Daphne for what happened. Once Carter conceded that he'd been relating with Daphne recently, he suggested that she understood him. Hope lashed out over believing Carter had her back and was easily wondering if his pledges to her were empty. Although Hope trusted that Carter was like all the other men who let her down, she questioned why she was feeling the same sting of treason now. Hope didn't know what to believe about Carter presently and eventually stormed out. In the design office, Zent quizzed Daphne about Carter and whether he played a part in her Paris return decision. Daphne wound up making some prognostications about Carter coming around on siding with the Forresters. Latterly, Hope set up Daphne alone, so Daphne delivered the news that she was heading back to Paris tonight. Hope asked if that's because Daphne was falling for Carter and gave her a furious light. Hope and Daphne have plenitude of pressure coming up, so stay tuned. Bill could be hysterical. 3 disasters will be once the verity comes out. Luna is set to partake some instigative news with Bill. She'll reveal Finn is her birth father. Finn will entrust in Luna about his passionate night with Poppy and the shocking verity behind her falsehoods regarding her baby's maternity. After revealing the results of 2 recent DNA tests that confirm Luna is indeed his son, Finn's concession leaves her in unbelief. Also, Luna will be overjoyed when the shock wears off. She is always pictured of having a minding father like Finn, so discovering that her consanguineous kinsman is her natural pater will only consolidate her happiness. Just as Finn departs, Bill will return home with some astonishing news of his own. Luna is set to drop a stunner, revealing the identity of her father, which will really leave Bill with a flurry of questions. Just when he thinks he has a handle on effects, Luna will catch him off guard by participating that Daddy Finn paid her a visit and revealed the verity. Bill will soon uncover the involved web of Finn's history, including a secret affair with Poppy and the shocking consummation that he's been misled about Luna's lineage. This disclosure will shoot Bill into a breakdown, as he braces for what he fears could be 3 brewing disasters. Let's break down these implicit heads and explore the rising drift of anxiety that will post-date. The first situation that Bill worries about will beget a disaster is the fact that she's been staying at his house while on house arrest. Indeed, if Finn goes on with keeping this situation a secret, he'll have to go over there to visit her and spend time with her, because of the ankle examiner. Bill's got a big house, but he might still worry that will visit or someone differently will notice Finn coming and going and wonder what's going on. And also there's the implicit trouble his handy person Dario aka Remy could beget. Bill does Ent indeed know who he really is, and will his Ent been spiraled in either? Remy knows about Luna and they've gotten acquainted. Bill is bound to worry about how Lee will respond to Poppy's relationship with Finn and the fact that he's the father of her child. This situation could lead Bill to anticipate some explosive competitions between the sisters that could blow back on him for helping with her house arrest. Poppy had participated. How upset she was about not being suitable to find her son in the captivity, but the labor force were sworn to secretiveness. Bill doesn't want to be in the middle of a blow-up between the 2 sisters when it inescapably happens. Bill will grow concerned about the effect Luna's maternity could have on Finn and Steffy's marriage. Since Steffy and Finn have formerly had to deal with so important Sheila chaos, Bill may sweat this Luna stunner will be the last straw. Bill can see where all this is going and that Steffy will blow her mound and that further than likely, divorce is ahead. Upcoming spoilers say Bill will get all the biopater details from Luna and sense that major trouble's ahead.